Hello, everyone. We are making a patriotic sign. And I got the combination of when this is done is from Crafty Guys Co. It's a combination of two different signs that he made. And it'd be Mikey. And so this one's taken a little bit longer to piece together in my head and put together for the vision. So it's basically been put, all the pieces are together. It's just now assembly time because I kept changing my mind when I would see something and then it just didn't work. And so I played with it in my head, played with it, trying to come up with a vision to where it worked. And so it's going to be an assembly instead of a make as you go along. Just because this one was one of those, I wanted to do it a certain way and trying to get it to come together took a little bit longer. So I'm gonna assemble these dog tags. And these are just simple tags, and I sanded them to not be so much of a tag shape. So now I gotta try to figure out how to string this through. There we go. Try to get it tagged over here so I don't burn myself. We'll see how that goes. I always burn myself. Oop, it's already falling out. There we go. And this may be too long, so I don't want it to be a forced chain look. Okay. Oh, just hit my finger. Okay. So these two were unfinished pieces of wood from a haul I did from Hobby Lobby. And then I just painted it white and I wrote on it with a Sharpie type pen. I was going to use my Cricut, and if you have one, you could easily do that. I chose this time to not use it, to lean towards more of the people who don't have a Cricut and realize that they could still do this project even if they didn't have a Cricut. Glue strings all over my fingers. It's taking a little bit long for this glue gun to, this hot glue to. Alright, I'm going to need to trim up some of these beads because they're going to raise it up too much. little bugger. Roll away from me. All right. So it'll still sit higher up. It just won't sit too high up. Okay. I think I need to tack it on the back side of the cross. I think I'm going to dump a bunch of it to get it to where I only have to stick it down once. Instead of tacking that down and then flip it, then glue it again. So we're going to go for one shot. That's straight. Okay. So I want it to look draped and not like intentional. I want it to look unintentional. Little boy over here making noises. He's dreaming. Okay, so I think I like where that is. So I'm gonna stick a little bit of hot glue on the back side of this. There we go. And these stickers were gold and silver. Didn't have enough to do silver. And I wanted white ones. I have wooden ones, but they were not small enough. So I took these puff paint stickers that I got from, they were glittery, from Dollar General. So I just painted them white. It took 2 coats to do that. The cross is three sections of 5, and then added 3 on this side and 3 on this side. And I water stained them. So I had taken the paint and softened or added water to it to thin it out to make it more like a stain. This feels like it's needing some glue down here. So that's completely tacked down now. So that cross is not going to fall off now. And so I basically brushed it on and then wiped it off with a wipe, baby wipe. And then I had taken some of my Tim Holtz ink and distressed the edges to make it look a little more vintage. I haven't decided. I think I just want to leave the dog tags as they are. And I think I just want to leave this as is. Because I don't want it to be totally, completely vintage looking. And then we'll stick some hot glue on here. And put it up here. And I did the same thing with the same Sharpie. Just tried to mix it up a little bit for interest of different type of lettering. And this was scrapbook paper that I used a invisible, that purple I can't remember what it's called. The Elmer's glue, purple glue. To get the stick down the paper. I didn't want to Mod Podge it because I wanted to do the ink on the sides. And I just used this to put the paper down. It's pretty simple. And it's actually repositionable. So if you go, oops, that's not the right spot, you can peel it up and put it in and move it. I ended up moving this like 6 times, and finally I was like, forget it. I surrender. And I wanted to add this mini flag, but I wasn't sure where to put it. Kind of liked it here, but then I wasn't sure if that looked right there. And then I thought about here, and then maybe kitty corner don't work. I don't know. Not sure where I want the flag. I even attempted here, but it kind of gets lost on the stem of the cross. So I'm not sure if I want to do it there or not. I don't know. That piece I'm stuck on. So anyway, here it is. This is a Dollar Tree sign. Dollar Tree. I believe these wood tags came from Dollar Tree. This beads. I've had them so long I don't even know. Scrapbook paper came from Joann's. And these small little pieces came from Hobby Lobby and Dollar General. So it's a mixed bag of where I get the stuff. But here it is. You could hang it on the wall. You could put it on the shelf. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a shot yourself. Shout out to Crafty Guys Co. Mikey for the inspiration. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, bye.